lot of you guys, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, give it up. King Calaway's here. New group.
Thank you for having us. Thank you.
Yeah, good morning.
I'm so curious about this whole thing here. Who's the main talker? There are 6 of you in the room.
It's all of us.
Depends.
Who do I look at in your eyeballs and talk to? There's so many. Okay, so let's do like a roll call. Caleb.
Yep.
Present. And say what you play. Say Caleb.
Present. I play guitar.
Okay. Whoa. Chris.
Present. I play drums.
Ramona, will you fix that microphone? Simon.
Present. I sing, play piano, and acoustic guitar.
You do both?
Yeah.
Where are
same
you?
thing.
Which one are you? Dang, they're all good-looking dudes. There are gonna be a lot of fights. Jordan.
Present. I sing and play guitar.
Chad Michael Jervis.
Here, I sing and I play guitar.
And Austin Luther.
Yep. Bass.
Yeah. Oh, of course the bass player. Do you have a bass on you now?
Yeah.
Slap that thing. On this week's Seinfeld. Okay, and what is your name?
My name is Jordan.
It's the first time I've met you guys. Ever. Well, I guess not you, but
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Jordan. Are you from where? The accent? Are you from Texas?
So yeah, I'm actually from Alabama, mate.
Okay.
No, I'm from a little place in Scotland called Edinburgh.
Yeah?
Grew up in a little village just outside there.
When
And
did you get to America?
So I moved to America. It would have been a year ago now. You know, I came over here, traveled all the way, left my family, and I started playing drums on Broadway in Tootsie's. You know, which was an incredible.
You were
start.
playing drums, by the way, not Broadway in New York, but Broadway, the honky tonk
Yeah,
street
I was-
here in Nashville.
Yeah, absolutely. 10 to 2.
You're playing drums,
I was initially, yeah.
10 p.m. to 2 a.m.
Correct, that's right.
How much money can you make a night playing drums?
It varies, but I would say anywhere between $150 to $400.
So you moved here to play country music, and you're playing. I mean, that's the countryest of music places.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I grew up on country. You know, I love country so much. My dad, he brought me up on country, you know, with Johnny Cash. And with being Scottish, you know, and folk music, I feel tells great stories, as does country. So for me, being a massive country fan, the only place I could ever move to would be Nashville, Tennessee.
All right, King Calaway's here. And which one are you?
I'm Chad.
I'm gonna refer to you guys as which one until I get all of you down. By the way.
Yeah, that's fine.
And Chad, what do you? And you play guitar?
So I play guitar. I'm one of the 3 lead singers,
Yeah.
along with Jordan and Simon. I'm from Wilmington, Delaware.
There are 3 lead singers in this
Yeah,
group?
yeah,
Oh,
3.
yeah.
But we all sing, man. We all I'm from a faraway land known as Wilmington, Delaware. And
He's from Delaware. Like, I swear a minute ago when I first met him and he sat down, I thought he had an accent. But maybe that's because, but no, just from Delaware.
I know Jimmy Allen. He's from Delaware.
yeah, he is. He's from Slower Lower.
That's my one Delaware reference. I don't know anybody from Scotland.
It's all good, man.
Braveheart.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Ooh, Sons of Anarchy. Did you watch that?
Sons of Anarchy. Yeah, but that's actually British, I believe. So that's English.
No. There's the Irish.
Yeah, I'm not Irish though.
The
He's
Bible-
not Irish. I'm not Irish. I'm Scottish.
They're not Irish there? No. Dang it.
They go
Oh, that's Ireland.
Yeah, they go to Belfast once.
JK.
So how'd this group come together? Tell me about this.
So, us being like 6 musicians, 6 friends, we all kind of had the love growing up from the Beatles and the Eagles, you know, Doobie Brothers, CSNY. We all just kind of wanted to bring some of that authenticity back into country music and back into mainstream music in general.
How do you meet the Scottish guy over here?
We all met through Robert Deaton. I met him I went to Berkeley for a time. And
You're smart, huh? You
Yeah.
like smart music.
He goes, yeah.
So I met him up there, and he kind of told me like, hey, like we're kind of putting something together. Is this something you'd be interested in? And I was like, yeah, definitely. And he was like, you might have to move, and I was like, yeah, I'll move to Nashville, definitely do it. And that's how I met all these guys right here, and we kind of just got together, tried to come up with like a signature sound that was our most authentic selves, but also wanted to kind of appeal to a mainstream audience, but we kind of found a good balance of that. And I think what we got in this EP that we just released on Friday is just a great product of that. And I hope people hear that, you know, because I think we loved this EP. We loved making it. I think the way that we made it was just super authentic and super real. And it was an amazing experience.
Yeah, we had the most fun cutting this record together. You know, we cut the record live. We cut it with Justin Niebank was the engineer on the record, which was incredible. And we had so much fun cutting it. You know, we felt like, I mean, I grew up watching documentaries by the Beatles and the Stones and how they used to cut music, and I feel like we've brought an element of that back, which is super exciting. And we couldn't be more proud of this product, you know. So
How old are you guys? Just walk down.
I'm 24.
22.
18.
You're 18.
So
Are you the youngest?
Yeah, I am.
Oh man,
26.
you can't even get in a casino, dude. How you gonna play the Hard Rock, man?
You can in Scotland.
Sneak him in.
25, yeah.
24.
Look at you guys. They're gonna fight over girls. I can already see this. There's just so many of them. Okay, so let's do this before we talk anymore. The record came out Friday. Do like a verse and a chorus of the single, which is called "World for Two."
World for Two.
Yeah, who wants to tell me about that song that hasn't talked yet? You tell me about "World for Two." Say your name.
Yeah, I'm Austin.
The bass player?
The bass player, yeah.
Tell me about "World for Two."
Well, World for Two, it just is a really good song just to showcase us because it has lots of vocal harmonies and it's just kind of like a smooth song to just appeal to everyone's ears, and it also just tells a story of kind of you and the person you love kind of just hunkering down and getting away from all the noise and everything and just, spending time together.
All right, I'm into it. Chris plays the drums. Hey, Chris, let me talk to you for a second. You were at the CMAs, right?
I was.
Were you playing for other artists?
I was not.
What
I
were you
was
doing at the
just there.
CMAs?
Did
you ever hop on stage and play with other people?
I have played the CMAs before. I played
Is that-
with Kenny Rogers once, and that was a dream come true for me.
Do you get so nervous if you're playing with Kenny Rogers? Because if you screw up,
Yeah, because it's Kenny Rogers. Yeah. A little, especially he's like a hero of mine. Growing up in Nashville, he's definitely on that bucket list of who I wanted to meet. And so to play with him was just the whole time I was like, what is happening?
how do you get that job? There are probably a lot of people that want to play drums for Kenny Rogers.
Yeah, well, I'm been very blessed to know, like Steve Gibson and my father, so many people in my life that I've been able to be around have just given me an opportunity, and I couldn't be more thankful for it.
Come on. When did you start practicing guitar? How old were you?
I was 4 years old. My dad was in a band. I know that's crazy. My dad was in a band, and he was playing bass at the time, and he knew some guitar. And I'm like, Dad, just show me like everything you know. And by the time I was like 6, I was better than him. So I started taking lessons and like meeting so many musicians in the area, and it was just really cool to kind of connect in that way.
Man, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
How does it feel being the Joey McIntyre of the group? They probably know what that means.
Yeah.
Do you know who Joey McIntyre is?
I don't.
No.
Oh my gosh.
He probably wasn't even born yet.
I know, but
What-
still.
How about who was the youngest in the Beatles? Do you know? Eddie, you know who the youngest in the
don't
Beatles
know.
was?
The youngest is probably Ringo.
Was it not George?
Was it? Listen, I don't know. You guys can tell me anything. You tell me Pete Best, and I'd be like, I agree. Okay, well, listen. Austin, you're the bass player?
Yeah,
How old are you?
24.
You played cruise ships?
Yeah.
How was that, being trapped? I feel like I get motion sick and vomit
It
all
was
the time.
exactly that, trapped.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did. So when I dropped out of college, and then I was like, I need some money. So what's the best, steady gig I could get? Playing on a cruise ship. So I was on a ship for almost 6 months, and not the best part of my life, but it played decades.
Hey, you got to
sets.
eat, man.
Exactly, man.
You got
So-
to eat and play music.
But
man.
now I know every single pop song for the last 60 years. So
On bass?
yeah.
Do you know "Shake It Off" by Taylor Swift on bass?
Dum 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 dum.
He could play anything, and I would be like, "That's it."
Something like that. I don't know.
It's something like that.
Yeah.
What's a big dramatic bass? Do you know?
Oh, like Pink Floyd. Money.
I mean, the kid's like 20.
I don't want to check him out. He knows it.
He does
That was in 7, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Just agree, dude. Just agree.
What? 7 what?
Just
The movie?
Just that. Oh, I don't know. I thought it was like a key or something. He's in 7L. Oh yeah. Let me hear this. This one's called Rivers.
I know where we belong. I know where we feel free. And it goes on and on like rivers to the sea. I knew it all along that you were meant
Who's singing this one?
for me. And it goes on.
All around.
Who's this part right here?
That's all. That's me. That's me, Jordan, Simon.
All together?
Yeah, all 3 of us together. Yeah.
I know where we belong.
That's 3 voices?
Yeah.
Dang, that's good. All right, how about this one?
'Cause I do. Yeah, I do.
I do. That's a good one. Tell me about this song.
Right. Well, right there, that's me and Simon. And this was another song that we cut. Like we cut a bunch of songs out in the castle in Franklin, and this one we felt really had like a really old school vibe, and we really wanted to lay this one down.
Hey, Simon, you're from Spain?
It's Gibraltar, so technically it's in Spain.
Oh my gosh, I had no idea he had an accent. Like he hadn't really talked yet, and now he's talking. I was picturing he was from Texas. Okay, keep talking. Keep talking.
So it's Gibraltar. It's a British overseas territory in Spain. It's tiny. It's a population of 30,000. But yeah.
But is
people
that
saying-
Spain or no?
No.
What is it?
It's Britain. It's the UK.
But it's by Spain.
It's in Spain.
Okay.
Okay.
It's like what?
It's one of
It's like
those.
Washington D.C.
Yeah.
But it's not really in.
Yeah.
In
it's like, what is
Maryland.
it? Yeah.
It's. Does that make sense, Amy?
Yeah.
It's
Sure.
Yeah, I suppose. All right, listen. I'm gonna play the single right now. What would you like for me to know about the single before I play it for my audience right now?
Well, it was out on the EP that came out on January 25th. We released it a few days ago. We wanted to release this first one as a single, just kind of what Austin was saying, just to kind of, it was definitely a feel-good song that we wanted to just put those positive vibes out into the world a bit. So we hope people get that, and we hope people enjoy it.
All right. Well, boys, let me tell you, or men. Well, men and then one boy. Well, you're 18. That's man.
He's a
Yeah,
man
that's man.
now.
Yeah, that's
They're all
man.
men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the kid's playing guitar like a.
When did you turn 18?
August.
Okay. He's a man.
Yeah, welcome to the manhood. Go get you a lottery ticket today on me, buddy. King Calaway. This song is called World for Two. Man, thank you guys for getting dressed and coming in, and we'll see you guys soon, I'm sure.
Thank you. We'll see you at the next gig. We'll see you. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're the 7th.
Yes, yes. When I'm running my low, the bass.
It's a